welcome back, 5th grade class. I'm really happy that you are here and I hope that you are ready to start with today's week. Today we're going to do a review about the topics that we've been doing in Unit 6. Yes, so we need to hurry up with this because the next week we are going to have some reviews and the exams are really near. So if you have any questions about any topics, about any activities, please tell me, send a message to me, and of course I'll help you with all my heart. So let's review about the activities that we did yesterday on Monday. We started by doing a review about the future will or want. In fact, it's called will, but want is the negative way to call it, to use it. And as the name says, and as I already told you, it is used for future plans. When you want to say predictions or something like that, we use will instead of using going to. That, if you remember, we learned to use going to in the previous unit. So I show you some example with will and want, and then we review about the indefinite pronouns that sometimes they are difficult to understand and sometimes you get confused because most of the times you can use 2 or more options of indefinite pronouns. It's just trying to make it sense to the sentence, try to make it sense, that it makes sense for the people who read it, for the people that listens to you, also for you that you are talking. If you are reading this, this means nobody, no one, I need to use this because this is negative, because this is a question, okay? So we did activities on page 63 of the workbook. Yes, so if you have questions about this, please send them to me. Send a message to the platform. No me envíes tus preguntas, tus dudas a la asignación. Por favor, envíamelas por mensaje para que sea más fácil para mí verlas y para que no tengamos problemas en que ya me enviaste la asignación, pero solo están tus dudas, ¿ok? So these are the activities. If you haven't sent them to me, please try to send them. You have enough time. This week is more like a review, so you have enough time to do this. And today we're going to check about the writing diary entries. This is not that difficult. In fact, it's really easy to write diary entries. And I've been showing this same diary entry for a lot of times now. For that reason, I'm going to show you my own diary entry. As you can see in here, I wrote my diary entry. And this is something that you are going to do. This is similar to the homework activities that I have planned for you today. And I'm going to read it for you. This is something that I wrote. If I had a diary, I would write something like this. It says, "Dear diary, today I've been thinking a lot about the future. As you might know, these months have been quite different and I can't stop wondering if life is going to go back to normal someday. Anyways, I stay positive and dream about a wonderful life. For example, in 10 years from now, I'll be 33, almost 34, and I hope I have my own house. I want to be married and have a lot of kids. I hope world will get better and technology will help us with the problems that we have today. Right soon, Marce." Okay, so as you can see, these are my diary entry has all of the parts that a diary entry needs to have. For example, it has the greeting, diary entry, and also the opening sentence. Today I've been thinking a lot about the future. That's my opening sentence. Es como una oración de apertura. And the body of my letter is the rest of it. All of this, okay? From here to here. Puedes escribirlo más larga, pero yo quise hacerlo así porque ya no me iba a entrar, okay? And also the closing. The closing is right soon. Right soon, you can say goodbye, you can say good night, you can say love, etc. Okay? I decided to say right soon, and your name or your sign off, Marce, okay? And that's it, okay? So, and the activity that you have for today, and you to do it on your notebook, you can do drawings, you can decorate it, is this one. Write on your notebook your own diary entry. Think about your life and the world in general and write how you think they will be in 10 years from now. Remember to use or that your diary entry needs to have the parts that we've been practicing. The parts are on the workbook on page 62. There it is. We have the parts greeting, opening, body, closing, and your name. Okay, these are the 4 parts. As you can see it, workbook page 62. Please check them. We've been practicing about this. And the instruction is to think about your life and the world in general and write about these 2 things, your life and world in general, in 10 years from now. How old are you? You are like 10 years or 11 years. So in 10 years from now, you will be my age, almost my age, 20 years, 21 years, or 19 years. You'll be adults. Maybe you will study university. You will have a lot of friends and a lot of things left. So write a paragraph. Try to write and use all the parts that a diary entry needs to have. And don't forget to decorate your page, etc. Okay? So I'll be waiting for you to send me your diary entry activities, and I hope to see them. Send them to me. This needs to be in the notebook, but if you want to do it in a hoja aparte, you can do it, okay? So try to send it, and I'll see you then. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice and beautiful day. Goodbye.